First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Craig is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by Bailey. So in a few minutes, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Craig, what's up? How long has it been since you heard from Bailey?
It's been about a week.
Okay. Seems like the sweet spot, you know? In that week, did you try to reach out to her at all?
Yeah, I have. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? I thought it went really well, so I'm not sure why she's not getting back to me.
Okay.
What'd y'all do?
We went to this restaurant on the water. It's a seafood place.
Nice.
Yeah, they have like great appetizers and stuff, and then we talked a lot. And I mean, she did bring tarot cards to the date.
Like to do a reading?
Yeah, but she really didn't know how to use them, so it was kind of like fun and cute. It was kind of like an icebreaker type deal.
Okay.
And, and yeah, and we were both like making up stories about what our future would be like, and it was cool. We kind of just like talked about how much kids we wanted and grow up on a farm. It was fun. It was like she was saying something similar as well. And yeah, then everything was going great, and I walked her to her car, and we kind of, made out in the parking lot, and we did it for a while, and it was great. And then, I don't know, and I want to get a hold of her, because she's like really, really fun. She's like really fun, spontaneous type person, which I'm really like looking for right now. And I really like the excitement she brings.
Did anything happen on the date that was awkward at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Because
okay.
The way he said that sounded like, yeah, there was this huge thing.
Afterwards, I realized I'm kind of embarrassed by it, actually, because when I got home, I realized like I spilled olive oil on my pants, like from the bread from like on my crotch area.
Okay.
And I didn't notice at all until I got home. So the only thing I'm thinking of, I'm afraid if she thought like, I peed myself or like something worse from the makeout. I got too excited.
Oh my gosh. So was this it's a big oil stain that was on your pants?
Yeah, it's because I dropped bread on me, and the bread had a lot of oil on it.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. I would have mentioned I didn't even know. So that's the only thing I think why she might be calling me back.
Especially if it's in a certain area. I mean, it could look awkward.
Yeah. And I tried like calling her next day. She didn't answer. Yeah, I don't know if it's the pants or if it's something else. I don't know. I don't know.
And you said you've texted her. What did you say?
I was just like, hey, how's it going? I had fun. Would love to do that again. I like you a lot.
Yeah, you can't really explain over text. I feel like if I got a message like a guy trying to explain what that was, I don't know how I'd react.
Well, especially if she didn't see it.
Or maybe she did. I don't want to like take a picture of my pants. Like, hey, about this. I think that'd be kind of weird.
All right. Well, yeah, that would be worse, probably.
Craig, fair
hey, well, I want to talk to you about this.
She's like, what is this?
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her. See if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Craig is on the phone, and we're about to call Bailey, a girl that he went out with who's now ghosting him, and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But before we do that, Craig, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, I went out with this girl, Bailey. We had a lot of fun. Went to a seafood place. We, played tarot cards, messed around, joked around, made out a little bit. I think it went well. I think everything went well until I got home and I realized I had some oil from the bread I spilled on my pants, and it's just in my crotch area. And it doesn't look great. So, and I called, texted. I haven't heard back. So I don't know. She's ghosting me.
I'm so sorry I'm laughing, but come on. That's got to be kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Like, even if she is ghosting you because of that, it's still pretty funny.
And no, it is 100%.
All right, you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Bailey, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Bailey. How are you? My name is Jubal, and this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, the whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Oh, Hi, I'm good. Hi, guys. Thanks for calling, I guess.
Yeah. Have you listened to the show before?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're calling because this is a first date follow-up where if you go on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, they can have us get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them, and you're currently ghosting somebody.
Okay. Maybe.
Do you have any idea who would email us?
Well, I mean, I'm casually, have met some people, so I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, Bailey's busy.
So it could be a number of people. You want to throw out a name?
Okay, let's see this week. Is it Craig?
Yes, congratulations. You did win
Yes.
something. You got that right. It's Craig. He emailed us and told us about your date, and he says that you haven't talked to him for a week, and he's wondering if you'll tell us why.
I mean, it actually might kind of sound super stupid, but yeah, I guess I have been avoiding him. So I didn't like his shoes.
What was wrong with his shoes?
He was wearing these half sneaker, kind of like half hiking boot kind of shoe.
Uh-huh.
To our date, and he just felt a little too crunchy granola for me.
Crunchy granola.
Okay.
There's like that type, the granola guys. I don't know. That shouldn't be a big deal. I know that sounds, probably a lot of people think that sounds super stupid, but for me at this point in my life, it just seems like that's his vibe. And I'm like way too tired and I'm getting older, to try to change a man and make a man fit into the kind of style and life that I would live and to change how he acts or how he dresses. So yeah, I just feel like I'm past that teaching stage of my life. And I just want to find a man who is an already trained, ready to be the way that I like him.
So you don't want to have to train a dude again
To get him to...
Yeah, let's be real. We all know we train our men. I mean, come on, the drastic, women kind of, we train our dudes to be in the way that we like our dudes. And it just seemed like I'd have to work too hard to try to change him, and I shouldn't want to have to change somebody from who they are.
You shouldn't. Yeah, you're right there. You shouldn't want to do that. I mean, I get wanting to influence somebody. If you really like somebody and you really hate their shoes, I mean, there's definitely a way to be like, babe, you know what you'd look really cute in?
I know, and that seems simple, but it just seems like the way of life. I know, I guess I just felt I was oh, this is going to take months, years of trying to maybe make you be the dude that I'm usually into, but this is not your style. So at this point I was just you know what, forget it. He is actually super hot. I had a great time with him. After that I was just this isn't going to go past the first date.
Did you know that Craig is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you?
No.
Well, he is.
Well, hi there.
Hello. Hi, how's it doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry that you had to hear all that. It's nothing personal.
I think it's kind of shallow, to be honest, especially over shoes. I have other pairs of shoes. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I don't know how you judge someone based off one appearance, one date, but I guess that's your thing. It's kind of what you do. So.
Well, and I apologize if you were confused. I mean, I know we had an awesome kiss at the end of the night, and that was great. It's just to me, of course we made out. I had 2 glasses of Chardonnay, and you were there. Makeouts are just innocent and fun. I think maybe by us kissing, you probably thought it would be more serious after that. I don't know. It didn't have to mean anything. I just thought it was one great date, and that was a great time. But that we just leave it at that. Okay,
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I guess you had a lot of past trauma about training guys or whatever that means. But it was just a pair of shoes, so I mean, it's fine. It's cool. No worries. I hope you bring a pair of shoes to your next date so you want the guy to wear, so you'll feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really need to bring the shoes. I was obviously looking for a man who just knows how to dress on a date is what I kind of mean. I mean, you do you. I'm sure you have plenty of other great shoes. Then why was that the choice to represent who you are on date 1? So I wouldn't say this is all on me. Just I don't think it has anything to do with trauma. It's just I don't want to waste my time on someone who isn't really putting the thought in on a date.
I mean, I think a lot of girls like what I wear. I mean, I didn't like your makeup. It was really sloppy, but I wasn't trying to end the entire relationship because you don't know how to put on makeup. I guess that's your thing. So, I just thought you had a bad makeup day. I won't see how well you did the next time, but I guess we're not doing that. So
no, and like you said, you said there's plenty of girls who like your shoes, so definitely go find one of them, and you'll have a second date, I'm sure.
Are we sure about that? Bailey, would you like another date with Craig? We'll pay for it.
No, I'm good. I like somebody who really wants to bring it and wants to respect me on the date, so I'll pass.
No, I'm good as well. I'd rather not go on a second date someone who's empty and shallow, has trauma over shoes and shirts, and the very questionable makeup choices.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
It's the Jubal Show's free trip to Jamaica.
Dreaming of a Caribbean escape? The Jubal Show wants to share the beauty of Jamaica and send you and a guest on an all-inclusive trip to paradise with Playa Hotels and Resorts.
With 5 stunning properties to choose from, there's something for everyone. Blue Mountain views to the turquoise Caribbean Sea, Playa Hotels and Resorts has your ideal destination for your Jamaican getaway.
Enter for your very own 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive stay to Jamaica with $800 voucher towards airfare.
Go to thejubalshow.com and enter the word SUN. Good luck.